Alright, what's up guys? Today we are going to be playing Adventure Mode the second time. I'm gonna try and... Whoa there. Man, okay, is it supposed to... I don't think it's supposed to look like this. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that, I guess. Is it supposed to look like this? Hold on, let me go main menu. Did I break the game? Like, what's going on here? Alright then. I am... okay, I guess we're just gonna go like this. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing adventure mode, hopefully all in one sitting. I'm gonna try and keep it as uncut and legit as possible. Actually, well, I take that back because this is definitely not supposed to be like this. Why is it like this? Okay, wow. Immediately we're running into issues with this experimental styled video. Okay, so I found out what the issue was. I turned on high contrast thinking that would make the game more colorful. Apparently that's what that does. I thought my game was freaking broken for a long time, for a minute there. So, yeah, that was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna try and get Explodinator. I'm gonna try and get as many achievements as I can, with this little second run-through thing. If I wanted to get Explodinator, I probably, definitely, certainly, 100% should have gotten Tallnut and Pumpkin, since that's how the strategy just tends to go, but I didn't because I'm an idiot, so let's see if I can do it with this. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and keep it as uncut as possible. It's gonna be one of them kinds of videos, you know? You know, we're bringing it back to the old school YouTube days of 2011, like HD gameplay with commentary, uncut, full walkthrough gameplay, you know, all that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of silent bits, by the way. Let's clarify that. There's probably gonna be some silent bits because despite the fact that, I mean, I have the voice of an angel, but I sure as heck ain't one, so I'm not gonna be able to talk the entire time. Hate to break it to you, but that's just how it is. Oh, no, I was about to say, looks like we're doing pretty good, but, I mean, we are only halfway through the level. That was a very good Doomshroom, though, if I do say so myself. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Right here, please get everything, get everything. There we go. Alright, then that was another very good Doomshroom. Put that there. Okay, don't mind to deal with that guy. Go. Doomshroom is carrying right now. There. There. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of working. Are you freaking kidding me? And of course it still took... Oh crap, I might be screwed because of that. Because of that right there. Come on, guys, I really need sun. And I'm pretty sure that just took away the achievement. And of course, my Doom Shroom didn't even work. Well, you know what? At this point, screw it. Let's just kill everything with lawnmowers. Darn, right at the end, I messed that up. Well, I'm gonna try it again, because, I mean, there are plenty of opportunities. Oh, I got a last mown stand. Okay, there we go. It gave me Tallnut this time. And now I'll hopefully be able to actually do it. Alright. So. Strategy here. I think I'm just gonna utilize Tallnut a bit. Like, not even that much. I just need to use him a bit. And I'm sure that'll probably be the level done swimming, or the achievement done swimmingly. And I'm also thinking, because there was a little sun drought at the end, I'm gonna use, well, darn it, I didn't think about that. I was gonna have 2 rows of sunflowers. Clearly I'm not, because that just went right over my head. I immediately, before I was even done saying the sentence, I'd just forgotten what I was doing. Doom Shroom. Is that potato mine gonna get up in time? Please tell me it does. It does, right in the nick of time. Boom, and I did not plan ahead for this. Doom Shroom for 2 zombies. Okay. Oh, I just got Walnut First Aid. I just remembered that. And that's gonna be pretty useful, I think. Doom Shroom. Hey, I saved the potato mine, look at that. Didn't even intend on doing that, that's what happens. Oh my gosh, that is literally the strategy. That's so good. Boy, this requires a lot of focus, like a lot more than it normally does, probably because I have another seed slot and the imitator whenever I do this stupid freaking whatever it's called, achievement. There we go. That's a very that's a very good use of a Doom Shroom right there, if I do say so myself. How many times have I said that? I feel like I've said that like 5 times now, but I mean, hey, these Doom Shrooms, they're well worth their money every now and then. As long as I don't mess this up completely. This is the achievement right here. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Please tell me I got it. That was... Come on. There we go, Pyromaniac. What? I thought it was called Explodinator. No, that's the Cherry Bomb one. Anyways, now I can kind of play with some of the new toys that I got, that I have yet to really fully use. And I guess it'll be those ones, because I don't have another seed slot. Yeah, that's something I need to work on. Oh, thank God I got Squash. I just realized, because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have had anything for the early zombies. Marigold, thank you very much. Oh boy, I'm already getting... Man, I am so glad that I got a good mouse because I am getting my money's worth out of it right now. Why would I place marigolds? This is already... My hand's already starting to hurt from the amount of clicking. And we have so many levels to get through. But we have plenty of time. Well, I have plenty of time. I don't know how much time you have, but if you're watching this video... If you watch any of my videos, then you clearly have a decent amount of time on your hands. So, yeah. This is probably like the worst commentary. Like, even whenever I'm cutting stuff out, I probably have better commentary than this, by the way. Just in case if you're curious. I don't know why you would care. I cannot wait to see the analytics on this video, like the viewer retention rate. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be amazing. I feel like this might not be a good idea, but I feel like it's just gonna be one of those things that, like, so many YouTube channels have at least one of these super long videos on them. So I feel like I'm missing out. And so I guess I'm doing it. I don't know. This is just gonna be one of those comfort videos for you. It's like not even supposed to really be watched. It's just like in the background. I think I'd probably be a little bit less focused if I slowed the game down, and then the commentary would get like a little bit better if I. Ooh, look at that! Found a plant for the Zen Garden. Heck yeah. I feel like then the commentary will be a little bit better if I slowed it down a bit, but I don't know. Like, is anyone even watching? Like, is anyone even paying attention? Not even, like, paying attention. Is anyone, like, even on the video right now? Like, I don't even know. I'm sure someone is. Oh my gosh, we're already 10 minutes into the video, and this is the third level. I just realized that. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see how long this is gonna be. I don't know, I told my family, like, don't need me for the next 3 hours, and, yeah, I'm not sure if 3 hours is gonna be enough. I thought 3 hours was generous, but we're like, nearly 15 minutes in, and we're on, like, level 3. Oh boy. My entire arm hurts right now from all the clicking. Zombie's house. Alright, let's go. Let's go this setup. Why not? Why not? It'll be fun. Can't wait to see how many Zen Garden plants I get at the end by the end of this. Oh my gosh, I didn't get anything for the early zombies, I just realized. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, so yeah, that's not optional. Let's get... Alright, fine, let's just do a normal setup. And then we could bring jalapeno. I like jalapeno. Boom. Sunflower right there. I looked up at my plants and, like, skimmed over potato mine, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did it again. But I didn't, thank God. Jalapeno, that's what we brought you for emergencies of my terrible planning. Actually, that's why I normally bring squash and potato mine. I'm not used to having this few seed slots because, I mean, technically I have the same amount as I normally do, but normally, like, whenever I play on my phone or something like that, I have, like, 10, I think. And then Crazy Dave picks 3 for you, and that's, you more often than not, just complete garbage. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But I do like this game, and I also do like the high contrast that I really thought my game was broken. I was like, dang, people are gonna be complaining about this if it's just a glitch right now. Most importantly, I need to get coins because the freaking Tree of Wisdom is gonna take absolutely forever to get. All the way up to 1,000 feet. Same with Enlightened. Like, it gets to a point where you have so few plants that, like, there are so few plants that you don't have, where you just have to get, like, the 50k gift box thing, and then at that point, like 50 grand a day. That's just disgusting. So you gotta have a lot of money. Right, I don't need to collect sun anymore. Oh my goodness, my arm hurts. Man, I wish I had a friend to like do a podcast style video with. That'd be cool because I'm sure you're gonna get tired of hearing just my voice. But oh, look at that, walnut bowling. Yep, time to go bowling. Let's go. Bowling. Love to be good at bowling in real life. There's no bowling alley where I live, though. There used to be one, but then it went out of business because... I don't remember, but I'm sure it was probably something to do with the fact that I live in a small town, and yeah, no one's gonna go bowling in a small town. Shoot. Okay, that might be a bit fast for this level. There we go. That's a lot more manageable. Let's bump it up to 2 times speed. I might regret that very shortly. Let's see, can I get that one achievement? What's it called? Like walnut bowling, something stupid like that. Gosh, it's the coins. It's the coins. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. Boom. I was hoping I'd get more than just him, but good job. Great. Okay, we have these for a reason. Let's freaking use them. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, this level's so long. This really is harder than the original because this took like no time at all in the first playthrough. Oh my gosh, that walnut was like dressed up in something. I realized at like the last second. That was cool. Wish I got a better view on that. That was cool though. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the speed to be able to go down and press the speed up button, but I don't, and I would lose a lawnmower if I did it. But I want to be able to collect all the coins. And there's so many zombies that I can't even do either of that. I can't even really like make proper sentences right now because I'm so focused on not dying. And hey, look at that! I've got another 5 ricochet. But, okay, do that there, do that there. Oh my goodness, my arm is tired. I don't think... I can't do all this in one sitting. We're like 20 minutes in. Oh my goodness. Oh look, you already got sunflower for me. Thank you, I appreciate that. We could probably do the grape setup in that case. Let's see here. Yeah, we can. Look at that. Crazy Dave picked some very convenient plants for me. I appreciate that. Oh boy. Starts off slow. Even though it's at 2 times speed, so it's kind of ironic. Oh boy. Man, I don't think my forearm has ever hurt so much from clicking a mouse than right now, and we got so much longer to go. And I play Cookie Clicker. Well, I say I play Cookie Clicker. I log in once every couple of weeks now. I don't really play. Okay, it's getting a little fast here now. But we must stay vigilant. We must persevere. I could do this. I've done harder. That's not something. Dang. Some of the stuff that I say just can be taken so out of context, and I'm so glad that I don't have a Discord server or anything, because I know a lot of YouTubers do that, and it could just it would not end well, I'm sure, because I've taken harder, or whatever I just said could definitely be just ugh. Oh boy. I mean, this is the strat. This might just be the strategy, because I mean, ain't nothing getting past this. And it's such a low maintenance setup. I don't even have to pay that much attention. It's at 2.5 times speed. I don't even need to collect the sun. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's just fun. It's satisfying. Gotta pay attention to the garlic. I mean, they aren't getting past the top or bottom row anymore. Kinda have to pay attention to the middle row, but still. So satisfying. Everything popping off. Sounds like popcorn. That's probably, zombie heads is popcorn. Can't imagine that. I saw an RFM versus Games video years and years ago where there was like a Pirate Seas level. Some of you might, there's gonna be at least one person that knows what I'm talking about. There's like a Pirate Seas video, or level, where you just set up a bunch of spike weeds and then nothing can get past, and there's a bunch of imps in it, and then they all just die from the spike weeds. And it's so satisfying. And then he made like a little edit of the imp heads, and it was kind of like they were popcorn, and then you could hear Crazy Dave eating imp heads like they were popcorn, just handfuls of it, and it was kind of gross, and I never forgot about it. Ugh. It was also such a good video. Also such a good level. If you know what I'm talking about, that one at the end of Pirate Seas where you need to plan your defense and defeat the zombies. Oh my goodness. That is how I made money back in the day in Plants vs. Zombies 2 whenever there was a difficult level that I couldn't beat. I'd play that level like 10 times, so that way I could have money for a power-up that I'd need, because I was terrible at the game, because that game gets freaking hard. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Those are the good old days whenever I actually had the time to do that kind of stuff. Now I'm a high schooler with, well, I was gonna say responsibilities. I don't have that many responsibilities, but it feels like, I mean, I don't have that many things that I need to do. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and there's so many things that I want to do that I kind of get stretched thin, and then it just feels like a bunch of chores, like I have a job whenever it's stuff that I am supposed to be enjoying, but it's like, I'm not treating it like a hobby anymore. Because, like, I enjoy reading, but I have a bunch of books that I haven't read, so now it feels like I kind of read because I have to, even though I don't have to. You know, I'm sure someone can relate. And if that person is you, comment below with a timestamp, because I'm sure I'm going to say, if that person's you, comment below, and then, like, leave a timestamp so I know what you're talking about. Oh, I love this game. So relaxing. Just such a chill game. This is going to be 3 waves long. Are you freaking kidding me? These levels aren't even that hard. It's just really long. Well, pretty much all of them are that way, actually. Boy, time really does fly. I was thinking, like, something that happened in 5th grade, and 5th grade doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Because that was just the prelude to COVID for me. And, yeah. COVID, that happened 5 years ago. It felt like just the other day I had to be locked inside. Low-key, I wish there was another... I'm not saying that... I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I kind of wish that there was another worldwide pandemic. Because, I mean, the opportunity to spend that much time inside and not have to go to physical school is just amazing. Keep in mind, I don't even go to school for that long, because I have a lot of my credits, I got a lot of them online because I'm a nerd like that. So I'm only at school for like a few hours a day. So I could do that, but like, dang. Those couple hours are just like in the middle of my day, so it's maximum inconvenience. So if I want to upload a video, I have to like record and then upload it the next day. I'm out of the house from like 10 a.m. to a little past 2 p.m. Which isn't that long. Actually, it's more like probably... How long would I say that I actually spend total at school? I don't know. I'm only at school for like a little bit less than 2.5 hours, but if you include transportation, then it's a bit longer, obviously. So yeah. Something that I want to do is start taking YouTube more seriously. Lord knows I've been slacking this entire year, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I know it might not seem like it based off of my uploading schedule, but I do enjoy it. Let's bring a bunch of that, and let's bring that, why not? Alright, Starfruit, time for you to shine. Come on, 2.5 times speed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Alright, let's see, I gotta focus here. I wonder, how long is it going to be until I get a text message or a phone call or something like that? Because that, like, you know, cliche YouTuber stuff, as I'm sure everyone can relate. Like, I never get phone calls, but, like, that always happens whenever I'm in the middle of recording. And with this being a long recording session, I'm going to be very surprised if I go completely textless or call-less throughout this video. And I don't even get text messages or phone calls very often because I don't have friends in real life. Well, I have acquaintances in real life. I have one friend. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see, how long before... Dang, I might actually be able to do this entire level at 2.5 times speed. Ain't flawless, and this isn't exactly an intricate setup that I'm making here. Actually, bucket heads might be an issue. I'm not sure how we'll be able to handle bucket heads. I mean, that one was handled decently, I guess. Little coins. Prioritize that over anything. It's way more important than sun. Unless I'm about to lose, then prioritize the coins. And I missed one, like, right as I said that practically. Such a chill game whenever you're really good at it. Like, it's literally just sat here, not really even doing much. There we go. So each level's about 500 coins, assuming I don't lose any lawnmowers. And then beating it gives me 250 more, so yeah, that's about 500, and then the pool levels, it's gonna be 550. So how many coins is that? How many coins total am I gonna earn? Just go repeater, I guess. I don't know. I feel like thinking right now. So let's just say each level's 500 coins times 50, because there's 50 different levels. So let's just say that's like what, 25 grand, I think? Yeah, that's 25 grand throughout all of Adventure, and it's actually a bit more because then there's 20 levels where you have 6 rows, so that'd be an extra 50 per level. So what would that be? I'm trying to do math in my head and play the game at the same time. It's a bit difficult, trust me, and I'm trying to talk at the same time. So no making fun of my slow math. Anyways, so that would be 20 times 50. So that'd be 1,000 extra coins, so really it's 2,600. Or no, 26,000 coins throughout beating all of Adventure Mode. And that's just from the lawnmowers, that's not even including the coins from zombies, plus all the Zen Garden plants. I mean, we've already gotten one, and the ROI on those things are insane. So yeah. Well, I say 26,000. Beating all of Adventure Mode isn't exactly a small thing. So yeah. And this is gonna take, I've said many times that this is gonna take a couple of hours. And looking how we're already 30 minutes in and we aren't even done with the day levels, I think it's gonna take a bit more. This is gonna be easily the longest video I've ever uploaded. I hope my editing software, my free Microsoft editing software, can even render a video this long. Because if it can't, then I'm just screwed. Because I've already divided it up into more than one recording. I don't know, I am due for some better editing software though. I have the money, I just don't like spending it. I'm sure someone can relate to that. And if you're that person, then comment below. Alright, let's bring this up to 2.5. Oh boy, ain't nothing getting past this. Bring a Gargantuar in, I dare you. Because then, that would be very surprising. Hey, there it is. Now we're forced to use a bunch of garbage plants that aren't even good. Yeah, sincerely, the zombies, freaking jerks. That's what attack my house. I don't think so. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on! Do you know how long I've been playing this game for? You ain't gonna beat me. I'm a true garden warrior. Oh my gosh, look at that walnut. It's all dressed up. That's cool. I don't know, whoever thought of that idea to dress up a few zombies and plants, they need to be promoted because I have gotten so much enjoyment out of that. I don't even know why, to be honest. Alright, 2.5, come on. Let's go. Gosh, these levels aren't even harder though, they're just longer, and I've said that before, but like, what is there even to commentate about? I'm so bored. Well, I'm not bored, it's just monotonous. It's not that difficult. No, don't hurt the dressed up walnut. He's special. Because he's dressed up. There we go. Bling, 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 bling. There we go. On to the night levels. So peaceful. Might as well get some, since I'm here. Ooh, cattails. Hello. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna be using those guys later. Are you flip-flopping kidding me? I wish I could pop my neck right now. But I can't. Yeah, let's just go with that. Who cares? I feel like I'm gonna regret that, but who cares? Leroy Jenkins, am I right? Man, oh my gosh, I'm already getting stretched thin here. With all the sun that I can't miss. Okay, let's bring it down a bit. To a measly twice the speed that the game is intended to be taken. I can almost afford a melon poult. And there we go, look at how much help that it helped out there. Carried, just carried right there. May not have looked like it, but trust me. The newspaper zombie actually died from intimidation of the melon poult right there. I'm pretty sure I just skipped out on whatever coin that may have dropped. And if I didn't, then I am majorly scatterbrained right now, because I'm clearly not paying any attention at all. Oh boy, sunshroom and melon poult. I mean, those plants just instantly, I mean, like, I can't think of one without the other. The worst sun producer and the most expensive normal plant. So yeah. Sunshroom's actually really good in PVZ too. Especially whenever you upgrade it. Something that I just never understood was how people were able to upgrade their plants so easily, because, like, I don't play PVZ too much, unless I'm, like, bored at school and I have nothing to do. But I can never get my plants to a very high level. I know that it's one of those things that just takes time. You gotta put a lot of time into the game. A lot of time and consistency goes into having high-level plants, but I just couldn't do it. Never could. And I will eventually if I play it for the channel, I'm sure I'll do it. Boom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa. Do I want to do this, I guess. Sure. I do not like the sunshroom at all, in case that isn't obvious. Ooh, look at that. Both of them are on the row with 2 puff shrooms. That's good. Very convenient. That's not good at all. It's actually pretty bad. Oh, there we go. Alright then, never mind. I'll shut up, I'll have a bit more faith in my plants. Oh boy. 2.5 times speed. I'm pretty sure I just got some kind of notification and I really want to check my phone, but I can't because I'm kind of focused on other more important stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone in my family died and this is nowhere near as important. But would it be wrong of me to assume that this is more important? I mean, no, I don't think so. It may not have even been a text message, actually. I don't know what that was. I just felt my phone vibrate on the desk. Is anything even... My phone was on the entire time, but it was face down, so I didn't know. I don't even want to know the amount of battery percentage that I just lost. Because, I mean, I don't find it that interesting. Come on. Boy, is anything getting past this? I'm not sure, so I'm going to keep on planting fume shrooms. See, the Buckethead got pretty far. We got a nibble on that fume shroom. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. That he got a couple bites off, and he just completely ate that Grave Buster. Oh, come on. Oh, apparently, alright then. The Grave Buster got the gravestone, so I'm not gonna complain. Who's gonna be the first fume shroom to drop? Because I think one of them is gonna die sooner than later. Maybe right here, who knows? Yep, there we go. Weakest link had to go. Weakest link had to go. Oh dang, look at that. Look at that. Already back up to not even, I mean, mildly close to $2,000. I say that like it's impressive. Finally, something I can actually... A setup I can bring this... The Gloom Shroom. That was the first premium plant that I bought. It's not really a premium plant, so I don't know why I said that, but it's kind of a premium plant. The first upgrade plant, I think, would be a much better way to describe it. Oh, darn it, missing sons, missing sons. Alright. This is going well. I think I'm just getting better at playing at a super high speed. I think I'm getting better with my mouse slowly. Okay, and then just miss a bunch of sun. Oh crap, I forgot Grave Buster. Darn it. Oh, I don't even feel like playing anymore. No, I forgot the Grave Buster. Forgot the Grave Buster. How am I supposed to make billions of dollars now without the one coin that I get per grave? Alright, well again, this is another thing that I doubt any zombie's gonna get past, so... I mean, I'm gonna finish off my wall of Gloom Shrooms, but... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think anything is getting past this. I have faith. A wall of Gloom Shrooms is some serious damage when you walk right up to it. I'm gonna dig up these puff shrooms, actually. That's just delaying the inevitable. and the inevitable is them getting up to the wall of gloom shrooms and then almost instantly dying because that is so much damage. 3 gloom shrooms, or even just 2, like the top rows. You know, like, see, nothing's even getting to it. Boom. Wonder how much richer I'd be if I brought the freaking Grave Buster. Gosh. The level of irresponsibility that takes. Okay, I thought I almost did it again. I'm glad I didn't. I don't even need the pumpkin. Yeah, no, I don't even need the pumpkin. Nothing is gonna... Oh, good. Good. Lots of graves to eat up and kill. To kill graves, yeah, that's the thing. Killing graves. And then the one row that I don't have any puff shrooms on is where they send the first conehead. Always appreciate that game. Very nice. Darn it. I can feel myself slowly losing control of this situation, like I'm gonna miss some coins or something soon. Oh my gosh, no, don't eat the gloom shroom. That thing's gonna take forever to replace if you do. Go, these guys aren't really doing much. Tell you what, I will get a wall of fume shrooms behind them though. Come on. There we go, thank you very much. That one next. Oh man, I can actually hear... No, you know what? Get rid of that too. I can hear silence. Like just a little bit of silence at moments because of this setup. There we go, that's nice. That's nice. Well, it's so peaceful, really. Listen to this, it's the most simple setup ever. I love it. Oh my goodness, this setup is satisfying. I love it, I love it, I love it. Occasional coin every now and then. We've yet to find a diamond, but we did find a Zen Garden plant. Darn it, now I wish I put this even a row further up, but I feel like... Would I have accomplished this if I put it one row further up? I don't know. Oh man, that one got a bite out. How did that one get a bite out, but the one on the top didn't? I know obviously the top and bottom lanes are going to be the weakest, but... Couldn't tell you. I guess the one at the bottom was a bit faster. Because something... I'm not sure how many people... I'm not sure how commonly known that this is, but... The zombies have slightly, very, very slightly different stats, so some of them move a bit faster than others. Like this cone head, for example, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. But like, the cone head obviously, you know, some of them move faster than other cone heads. I'm not sure how much it varies between different zombies. I know the basic zombies vary very slightly. Like, barely noticeable difference. But, yeah. I'm not sure if that varies if, like, the stats of every zombie varies. I'm pretty sure it's just by speed. I don't think it's by health or anything. Oh, whack-a-zombie. This is gonna be difficult. I'll go at 1.5 times. I don't think I could go any faster. I might be able to go at 2 times speed. Ain't no way am I gonna be able to do it at 2.5 times speed, though. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in here. Lock the flippity flop in. Oh my gosh, I can already sense how painful that Again, yes, I'm going to do this for each of them. I mean, hey, I'm sorry if you're in a rush, but if you watch any of my videos, especially this one, then you clearly have plenty of free time, so... Sorry, not sorry, but yeah. There we go. Oh my goodness, that one went by quick. Oh my goodness, my wrist just popped. Twice, the same wrist. My right wrist, because that's the one that I'm using. Oh, I don't want to be predictable, but I think I'm just going to use the Gloomshroom setup again because it's so much fun and so satisfying. And then I'm going to have to use a squash every now and then with the, with whenever All-Stars come out. Or All-Stars, whenever the football zombie comes out. Come on, don't be such a geek. It's the All-Star. No, it's not. It's not the All-Star. Come on, get it right. Not difficult. Not difficult. Shoot, missed, son. Almost missed it. It was almost gone. It was about to disappear. Is that the same row I placed it last time? I can't even tell. But, yeah. Quite a short level, actually. Oh my gosh, I just missed so many suns. And there's our first football geek. No, 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 no. Okay. Good, good, good. Those Gloomshrooms. They aren't the most expensive, admittedly, but they just take so long. I might not even be able to get the wall up fully, entirely. They're so expensive. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're set up. Now we just gotta watch out for the football zombies. We gotta do that just to reinforce the outer rows. But I also don't like that because it's so satisfying, just the simplicity of one singular column of gloom shrooms. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. This won't be able to take care of everything though. Just gotta watch out for the not, I almost said all-stars, for the football zombies. There's the one. Boom. Quiet for a second. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Easy, easy. Say easy like it's, you know, something people commonly struggle with. Yeah, I should hope this game's easy. When you play it for as long as I do, ooh, you know everything. Well, at least I hope you know it. You know pretty much everything that you need to know. Put it that way. Yeah, let's just go same setup. I mean, hey, it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it as much as me. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of graves here. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, okay, we gotta reinforce this one. This one right here. Okay, good. I thought we were gonna lose that gloom shroom for a second. Man, I went quiet there for a minute. I'm just thinking about good, I think about the great things in life, you know? Why is the sky blue? No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, that was... I tend to think about the real questions, like, is Santa Claus actually my father? Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I might as well fill in this area with puff shrooms. Because, I don't know, why not? And then I can kick back, relax, enjoy the music made by the amazing genius named Laura Shigihara. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all we gotta do now. We don't even have to do that, really. We can hate the music made by Laura Shigihara if you hate it for some reason. Okay, that's gonna be an issue. There we go. That's right, I didn't bring squash. How many more football zombies are they gonna send out, though? don't know, I'm sure I'll be able to keep up with the chompers, and if I can't, then that's not good. Oh, I missed a coin. I mean, I wasn't exactly moving with the greatest speed, but still. And there we go, we've just reached an hour. Actually, we reached a bit ago. Maybe like, yeah, but anyways. Been recording for an hour. Yay, that's so much fun. I'm disappointed that none of my friends texted me yet. Because I texted a couple of them earlier, and they aren't texting back. Are you flip-flopping? Oh, no! Okay, then. Darn it, I was looking at my phone, not paying attention. There we go. I mean, hey, look at that. Look at that. None of the gloom shrooms died. None of the gloom shrooms died. Oh boy, Michael Jackson. There he is, his amazing self. Man, I am... Boy. Boy, boy, boy. I don't know what else there is to say, really. I forgot the freaking Gray Buster. You know what? Since I immediately noticed, I'm just gonna restart. What? Restart. Okay, Grave Buster. It's kind of important. Oh yeah, look at this level, completely stacked with billions, if not trillions, of graves. That's why I brought them. Oh dang! Look at that. I could just. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get a headache from the amount of time that I spent wearing these headphones already. I wear headphones a lot in real life, but like, oh my goodness. I've been cutting back recently because I've been getting so many headaches from freaking headphones. Not even my gaming headphones, just headphones in general. And oh my gosh. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't need audio to play this game. I can go without it, but still. I'm not sure how bad it can get. Hold on, someone texted me. That's funny. That's funny, that's funny. So, yeah, I asked my friend something last night, and I'm sure we all have this person. We think that they're responsible, but then one day we realize, oh man, maybe they aren't, like, the most perfect being ever. And, yeah, I had that with a friend last night. I texted my friend Hannah, and it doesn't matter what it was about, but basically she said, I'll think about it, I'm drunk right now. We're in high school, by the way, and I thought she was I mean, she is responsible, I'm not going to take that away from her, but, you know, drunk high schooler, dang. And I'm not even going to sit here and be like, that isn't a common thing, that like, you know, us Americans, we're drinkers, that's, you know, not the most uncommon thing in America, but her of all people, I did not think that she would go out and get drunk. Dang, it didn't even finish setup. Anyways. Boy, oh boy. Basically the same thing, really. Sorry if it sounds like I'm getting bored, but like... Oh my gosh, I forgot Grave Buster. Oh, okay, no, sorry, can't go... There's too many graves, can't even beat this level with that many... I mean, I probably could, but Not even gonna bother trying to beat the level with that many graves. There we go. Come on, give me even more graves. Is that the exact same setup? It's supposed to be different every time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really not.
The zombies are coming. Brains.
Oh, that bottom row, it's not looking pretty. I'll help you guys. Alright, there we go, we got it. Well-placed ice shroom, if I do say so myself. Oh my gosh, look at that! That's one of the old school Thriller dancers. That's dang, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. For those that don't know, back in the early versions of PVZ, Disco Zombie used to be Michael Jackson, and because, you know, Michael Jackson from Thriller, but he died not long after, which is why they changed it, because it looked like they were just being jerks to Michael Jackson. But yeah, there was also Thriller dancers, and they changed the Thriller dancers too, once they changed to the normal Disco Zombie. So yeah, that's cool. I have not seen or even heard of that. I don't know, maybe it's super rare. Oh boy. And we've hit that area of the game again, where we just sit back and relax. Let's see what's Hannah. Let's see what Hannah was texting me about now. Yeah, got quite a long password. Yeah, she was hungover earlier. Oh my goodness, my butt is starting to hurt. I don't normally sit down for this long, which isn't very gamer-like of me because it's only been an hour. Such a chill game. I wish I could just like have this level last like 30 minutes. Just collect coins here. It's so easy. But this is one of the last normal night level. So yeah. I want to say it flew by, but this has been 40 minutes and we aren't even done with the night levels. We still have one more after this. I mean, that next night level shouldn't take very long, though. There we go. Done and done. Midnight snack, yeah. Come on, bring it. Bring it. I don't even care how many of you there are. Okay, that is a ton of graves. please hook me up with some, with some whatever it's called, grave busters, because oh my goodness, that's a lot of graves. Alright, Hannah's texting me more. Alright, come on, I appreciate it, but darn it, we're in the middle, kind of busy right now, but I feel like it's rude to not immediately respond, because I'm normally like that kind of person that immediately responds. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, fully stacked. Don't eat that grave buster. I feel like such a jerk right now to Hannah because I'm not responding, but I'm kind of busy. Darn it, I missed a coin. Missed a coin. Darn. I've fallen so far from grace. Alright. There we go. We're talking about, like, high school romance right now, in case you're wondering. Yeah, the backyard. Oh my gosh. Like... There we go. Cattails, it's your time to shine. Okay, Hannah's trying to hook me up with someone, in case you're wondering. I'm not sure how much anyone cares to hear about this, but I mean, I've definitely sacrificed commentary for this texting conversation. Gotta talk to someone. Okay. That's really great to know, Hannah, thanks. There we go. Final response. Please don't text me anymore. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's just... Alright, this is gonna bother me if I don't finish this setup. Oh my gosh, she texts it in, like, phrases. Like, I'm fine with you sending me a small paragraph. like... What? What does that even mean? What does F-A-U-S-E-B-Y-O-U? What? Is that an acronym for something? No, that can't be an acronym. Oh, okay, I think she said 'cause you. She's... Yeah, okay. She's... There's a lot of... Okay. I know what she means now. There we go. Please don't text me anymore. I just want to play the game. Well, actually, I don't know. Do I want to play the game? I'm barely even playing. I chose the most lazy setup I possibly could. Oh, look at that. Only 2 came up. I thought it was 3 every time. That should be don't pee in the pool, because I didn't use any pea shooters, but I did have repeater on me, so I'm not sure. Oh, there we go, I got it. Complete a daytime pool level without using any pea shooters. Isn't there also an achievement? Yeah, I figured out how to leave from the main menu. Isn't there also an achievement for not using any water plants? I know that there is in the mobile version, but I'm not sure if it's here too. Nope, it isn't. Come on, PopCap, we need more achievements. Give us more achievements, it's not that difficult. Okay. I could just do the same thing, because, like, I'm so lazy right now. Yeah, let's just go with that, I guess. Cattails. Let's just be honest, whenever we were all like 5 years old, this is one of our favorite plants. And even if you're 50 now, like, cattails gotta be up there for one of your favorite plants. They're so cute and cool. Such a unique plant. Always fun to bring them around. Something that I can't stand is a survival endless setup that doesn't have at least one cattail. Because ain't no way am I lining up cob cannon shots to hit balloon zombies, and I am not bringing blowover. That's another thing that's for dang certain. That just ain't gonna happen. I'm just not sorry, actually, because that's how it should be. And if I have to do maintenance on more than 4 cob cannons at once, again, just another thing. Ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna use literally any other setup. I'm quite interested to see what setups come out of the survival endless levels that aren't the pool, though. Because, you know, it's always been the pool levels. A lot of stuff just revolves around the fact that there are basically 2 free lanes. So, yeah. Can't wait to see. I'm sure there probably already are some. I haven't seen any, though. More cattails. Bring them in. my gosh, it's so satisfying whenever they all lock onto one thing with like a bunch of health. Like this football zombie, and they don't. Look at that. Boom, just incinerated. Eviscerated. Boom. Second pool level. Down the drain. And now we have Snorkel Zombie, so I'm gonna have to actually put a little bit of thought into this and bring the pumpkin. I don't feel like thinking. Should I just cut the recording and come back whenever I'm not bored? I don't want to sit here and make it sound like the game isn't fun, but I mean, I already know what I'm doing. Damn. I'm just in autopilot mode. Not even having to think about what I do, it just happens. So, I don't really, I really have no idea what to talk about. What do I even talk about? I mean, I have a hard enough time thinking about what to talk about in two-sided conversations, let alone a one-sided conversation that's already been going on for over an hour. So, what? Walnut First Aid doesn't apply on freaking pumpkins? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. It should. Possibly a hot take. I think it should apply to freaking garlic. I cannot believe that. Walnut First Aid doesn't apply to pumpkins. This is news to me. I know it did in the original. Like, I am certain it did in the original. I don't know, maybe it's... What? Was I just... What? Was I just doing it wrong earlier? Oh, look at cattails in the pumpkins. They look so cute. Hey, another plant for the Zen garden. Look at that. This video is going to take so long to process. Like, my videos normally they take longer to process than however long that the actual video is, so I just can't wait for this one to process. Symmetry, kind of, because that one's dented. Oh man. Okay, I think, I don't know, I don't want to... I feel like it'll ruin the integrity if I take a break and do something else and come back whenever I'm not bored out of my mind. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Tell you what, I'm gonna cut the recording and come back whenever I have a bit more life in me, because the commentary right now is just not very good. Not very impressive. Alright, I'm back. My batteries are recharged, and I'm actually looking forward to playing again. Because, oh my goodness, I was so unfathomably bored, you would not believe it. But, here we are, once again. And I'm looking forward to it. If you can't tell by the enthusiasm in my voice, I am very excited. And I'm not just saying that, I know that. I come off monotone a decent bit. But I am excited. I do enjoy playing this game. But, oh my goodness, an hour and a half in last night, I was just not feeling it. Probably because I was an hour and a half in. Come on, kill him, Cattail. He is going for it. And there we go. Now I don't even have to think for the rest of the level. But I'm going to keep on getting more cattails down, because they're so much fun. Can I just say, I have already gotten my money's worth out of the cattails. Like, holy cow, I have been using the crap out of them. But, I mean, how can you blame me? They're just so much fun to use. And they make the game so much more unnecessarily easy. Like, the game's already not very difficult. But, oh my goodness. It's, like, so easy. So easy. I love it. So, yeah, I probably, I was thinking earlier, I should probably write down some things, like some topics I could talk about. Because, because we end up running out of things to talk about here, and I was like, nah, that's not necessary. But yeah, I think it may be just a bit necessary, just a little bit. But anyways, something kind of interesting that I thought of was books. Yeah, not sure how many of y'all know this, but I'm sure some longtime viewers probably know this, but I like to read. And the thing is that I'm kind of like getting into reading, like I'm starting to take it more seriously. It's a recent thing that I've been starting to take more seriously. And oh my gosh, I'm not sure if anyone can relate to this, but I feel like there's so much, there's just not enough time to go around. I'm a pretty slow reader. I read like 200 words per minute, which is below average. I've been improving though. I've been getting faster slowly. But oh my goodness, it's like there just ain't enough time to read. I'm sure I'll get faster and faster, and I do try and get faster and faster by reducing sub-vocalization. And if you don't know what sub-vocalization is, it's basically the little narrator in your head. It's whenever you read every single word to yourself, which is not a very fast method of reading. Instead, you should look at a group of words and then memorize what it is and then pick out key details. Obviously, you shouldn't have to think about it that much, otherwise that would just make it even slower if you broke down every single sentence. But I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I've been trying to get better at doing that, and I hope I'm improving. Like, over the course of a month, I took a speed reading test about a month ago, and it was like 180, and then, or no, it was 190, but a few months prior to that, or a few, I hope not a few, like maybe a month and a half prior to that, it was like 180, and hopefully it's at like 200 now. I don't know, 10 more words per minute, per month, ain't that bad. Because then, by the end of 2026, I'll be officially actually above average at that point. If I'm at 200 now, hypothetically, then, and I improve by 10 words per month, per minute, per month, then I'll be at like 320 by the end of 2026, and that's above average. Average is 200 to 300 words per minute. At least, that's what, different sources say different numbers. That's what I think it is. And then, if you read like 450 words per minute, you're definitely a fast reader, like you're objectively a fast reader. And then if it's over 600 words per minute, you're a speed reader. So we got quite a bit before we can get there. I think Another thing that could be taken into account is that reading's just a lot more fun whenever you're faster at it. Because you're able to enjoy the stories at a bit faster of a pace. It's not so slow. So that's probably another thing to be taken into account for. And because you're a faster reader, you'll probably be able to read like a chapter faster, and then, you know, there won't be as many times where you're like, oh, I can't read a chapter right now, I only have 20 minutes. And depending on how long the chapters are, yeah, the 20 minutes might not be enough. There are some books that I've read that's like, each chapter's 30 pages. Are we doing good here? Are we about to lose? We're not about to lose, are we? Okay, okay, good. So yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna be real tiny. I don't like this level. I am not the biggest fan of this level. It's just so weird. And they never give you enough pea shooters. Giving me plenty of lily pads and plenty of everything that isn't the pea shooter. It's just not good right now. It's just not looking too good right now. And of course, bottom row. See, didn't give me enough pea shooters. Like, speed has nothing to do with it right now. It's not that I can't keep up, it's that the conveyor belt freaking sucks. Dude, he ate that instantly. He ate that pea shooter instantaneously. That is insane. I don't like to throw around the word unfair, but he was up for like a half a second. Not even. Less than half a second before that pea shooter died. Start doubling up these frickin' walnuts or something. Because you're not giving me enough pea shooters, giving me plenty of everything else. See, this is why I don't like this level. It's so annoying. It's not even difficult. It's just the freaking luck. It's the bad luck that comes with not ever getting enough pea shooters. There we go. Okay, we're at the end now. Hoorah. There we go. Yeah, I don't like that level. That was really quick. It was only like... I mean, it was at 2.5 times, but still... I don't like that level in the slightest. And... You know what? No. No, I'm bringing Cattail. I don't care how predictable it gets. I mean, that Gloom Shroom method got really predictable. And I didn't feel... Well, I didn't feel as guilty about it, because this is undeniably about as lazy as it gets. I mean, no, it's really hard to put down one cattail and then turn off my brain for the rest of the level, practically. Look, that potato... I didn't even need that potato mine. That's how broken that the cattail is. It's just so good. So good. I mean, I'm not one of these people that's gonna be like, oh yeah, cattail, that's the best plant in the entire game. Like, because it's not. Like, but, oh my goodness, cattail is so good in adventure mode. And pretty much every mode. Like, if there's water in a level, then you're bringing cattail. That's just how it is. Like, general rule of thumb, you're probably gonna bring at least one cattail. Oh shoot, there aren't scuba zombies, are there? I sure hope there aren't, because I was not paying any attention to that at all. And they'll be detrimental to the cattail setup. I mean, they won't be complete. It's not like they're completely destroyed. I have the pumpkin, but... Actually, yeah, no, they won't matter because I have pumpkin. But I don't like thinking about that kind of stuff. A cattail getting injured. No, 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 no. We can't have that. Not on my watch. So yeah. What am I reading right now? I mean, you see, the thing is that I don't care how old that I am. I've been reading Goosebumps recently. I know that they're kids' books, but I found it. First one that I got was Night of the Living Dummy, and I really like Night of the Living Dummy for a kids' book. I mean, it's not like I was actually scared in the middle of it at all. Trust me, that didn't happen, and it's not like it was a genius story. But I thought it was entertaining while I read it, and it left on a cliffhanger. But something kind of annoying is that I got Night of the Living Dummy 2, and I found out that they're not canonical, so the cliffhanger was basically pointless. And yeah, I mean, obviously it still follows, you know, the Living Dummy theme, but that's literally the only continuity between and that's the original series, Goosebumps series. I'm sure maybe Horrorland or something like that, Slappy World or whatever it's called. Slappy World, I mean, I hope has continuity between the books. But yeah, I found that to be a little disappointing. So, I mean, I'm not gonna just never read Night of the Living Dummy 2. I want to read it eventually still. But it was definitely a little disappointing to find out. And don't worry, I'm not exclusively reading Goosebumps books. I'm not that much of a child. But yeah. I don't know. I don't plan on exclusively only ever reading those. I want to improve. So I'm currently reading Night of the Living Dummy 2 and Flowers for Algernon. And I started that last night, and I barely got into it at all, to be honest. And I don't want to say I'm in no hurry, but I'm also, like, I'm not in a huge rush to get through a bunch of books. But, you know, I want to enjoy them. But at the same time, like, I have a lot of books on my TBR. Don't worry, I'm actually reading them. There's a lot of people that just get books, and then they're performative readers, if you know what I'm talking about. Just have a bunch of books to make themselves seem smart whenever they don't even read. Like, come on, that just defeats the purpose. Like, I wouldn't own a guitar if I don't know how to play guitar. Like, you know what, let me buy a cello. Why not? And then just keep it as a decorative piece in my house. I'm never gonna learn it. I'm not even gonna, I don't even need a bow for it. I did not mean to place that there. I was just really autopiloting for a second. Ooh, a coin. Yeah, I spent some time in my Zen garden. Oh my gosh, I just did it again, I realized. I just immediately placed a sunflower. Come on, focus, boy. Actually think about what's happening in the game just a little bit. Not even thinking that much, but think just a tiny bit. Just a hair is all you gotta think about. What was I even talking about? Yeah, the Zen garden. Spent some time in there, because I'm going to. That's just, you know, how it is, because I want to get the Tree of Wisdom to 1,000 feet, like I did in PVZ 1. Or, this is PVZ 1, but like I did in the Game of the Year edition. So obviously I'm going to spend a lot of time in the Zen garden. And I did not bring anything for Scoopus zombies. Actually, I tell you what I could do. Place these guys here, and that'll slow them down quite a bit. So yeah, resources are running thin in the Zen garden. I'm not spending money on anything that isn't fertilizer. And the marigolds that appear in Crazy Dave's shop every day. I bought 2 of those, because the ROI on those things are actually really good. Like, you fully grow them, you get, like, at around 2,000 coins by the time they're fully grown from them. And then in addition, ooh, can you, yeah, no, I wasn't sure. Walnut First Aid doesn't apply to that. And I think it should. I think it should, but it doesn't, but it's fine. So yeah, you get like 2,000 coins by the time you're done fully growing one of those marigolds from Crazy Dave's shop. And then you sell it to Crazy Dave for $3,000, and they only cost $2,500. So Crazy Dave is literally losing money, but I'm gaining a ton of money. Basically doubling it. I mean, as long as you got just enough time to grow it, then, you know, it's a no-brainer to get one of those. So yeah, so I sold my 2 original marigolds that you get as the Zen Garden tutorial, replaced them with 2 others. I also got one yesterday, and then, what else did I do? Oh yeah, the 3 plants that I got yesterday while playing Adventure Mode. I got a pea shooter, a tall nut, and a lily pad, and that's really convenient because I can't grow a lily pad because I don't have the aquatic garden. So yeah, that's, yeah, that's just how it is right now. But I mean, it's not a big deal, I'll get it eventually. The mini games are where it's at, and Survival Endless, that's where you get most of your coins. Easy way to get a lot of coins. In fact, I found kind of a glitch in the Game of the Year edition of this game that lets you get tons, and I mean tons of coins really easily, like basically no work at all. How many coins did I get doing that? You could get like 1,000,000 coins in a day doing that glitch. I'll show it eventually. I doubt it works in this game, but like, dang. And, you know, using a glitch is a bit unethical, but still. Just, I mean... Oh, darn it, I don't have Spike Rock. I wanted to use that, but it's fine. One, two, three. So yeah. I do know another money-making method that isn't a glitch, but, yeah. That one I'll probably show. It involves Laugh's stand. I'm sure some of you already know it. By Nintendo Capri Sun. He's a goat. Can't deny it. He has like my favorite play. Every now and then, I just binge watch a few of his PVZ videos. Oh my gosh, I missed clicking that sun so many times that it disappeared. So yeah. Dang. Funny thing is that I'm kind of bored doing this, but then I'm gonna have to do the rip mode too. And I'm not sure if doing the rip mode counts as doing this, but I don't know. I want to get my money's worth out of the game, so I'll do both of it. And I'm sure people are gonna hopefully enjoy these videos, or at least leave them on. I don't even care if people watch them. At least leave them on in the background because it's I mean, I'm pretending like this is a lot of hard work. It really isn't, but still, it's just, I mean, come on. I mean, going through the adventure mode the first time is fun because you get, like, the progression of, you know, getting new plants and stuff. But then this one's just a bit more boring, and it's, I mean, it is a good challenge, though. I think, you know, going through adventure mode the second time, your first time, I think that's fun, but, I mean, it's just some chill Plants vs. Zombies. It's not the end of the world. It's not that bad. $5,000. Some more, I guess, why not? Coin, #1 priority. Right after winning. tangled kelp, why not? Replace that, tall net, why not? Okay, this is just unnecessary, and I'm regretting everything because of how unnecessary. Hey, another plant for the Zen garden. I'll shut up and quit complaining. Actually, that's funny. In that case, a monkey might learn, with the experience that just occurred, a monkey might learn that complaining is what gets you a Zen garden plant, and then they would just keep on complaining, hypothetically, if they could complain about anything. No, it must be symmetrical. It must be symmetrical. There we go. Now that's a fortress. Oh, darn it, I need it. There we go. Am I almost done with the pool levels? What is this, 3-9? If it's not 3-9, I'm gonna be annoyed. You really want me to use melon pole, don't you? Well, guess what? I'm gonna keep on using cattail for no reason in particular, I just want to. Hold on, someone's knocking at my door. Okay, so it turns out, again, I'm sorry for this. I know that I've said I'm gonna try and keep this as uncut as possible, but my sister's going to Walmart, and I've been dying to leave the house today. No, don't place that. What are you doing, boy? Don't place a spikeweed there. Are you an idiot? The answer is yes. But yeah, I can't wait to go to Walmart. That's how starved for attention that I am. Or, not even attention, just entertainment. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go to Walmart. Can't wait to go to Walmart. Walmart's fun to go to, let's just be honest. Besides, I need food so I don't starve to death. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it's like... Maybe it's because I grew up eating like a lot of fast food instead of actually making myself anything. And in fact, now, still, I don't even cook anything. Like, you get the stuff that's already pre-made, you just need to put it in either the microwave or the oven for, like, a few minutes. And then, like, that's the kind of stuff that I eat pretty much exclusively. But it's so much satisfying to get a bunch of stuff at the grocery store and then watch it slowly dwindle down over the course of, like, a week or two. And then it's like, oh, time to restock. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I have a problem with buying stuff that I objectively don't need. I find it fun. The slow gratification of that, whatever you would even call that, I like it. Okay, so this is 3-9. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Something funny that I thought about was, I had a friend, his name was, well, his last name was Bates, and I had this thing last year, and I still kind of do it this year, where I call all the upperclassmen, like everyone that's older than me in high school, Mr. and Miss, because, I don't know actually, why do I do that? Like other students that are even if they're just a few days older than me, I call them Mr. and Mrs. Or not Mrs., but Miss. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like other students. I don't even have to look up to them, actually. Like, just any student that's older than me. Even, like, some students that are below me. I call them Mr. and Miss, and it's kind of funny. I don't know how I started that, actually. But, ooh, another plant, dang. I am on a roll. Do I need to go to Walmart? Because this is some good luck right here. Yeah, I don't know how I started, or why I started doing that. But I did, and there was this one guy, his last name was Bates, and I would say, "Good morning, Mr. Bates." And then, one of his friends, which was also my friend, mutual friend, or acquaintance, I think. I don't know, I mean, we were kind of friends. Then he was like, actually, you should say Master. And I was just calling him, hey, Master Bates, for like a few days. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I get it now. And it was in front of the entire friend group. And Yeah, that was funny. They were like, you seriously didn't know for like several days. I never got in trouble for saying that, but it's kind of funny looking back at it. So yeah, what have you guys been asking for Christmas? Comment below, and don't forget to leave a timestamp, because this is like the second thing that I've asked you to comment. I asked you to comment something else yesterday, which was earlier in the video for you. Like, comment below your answer to this question, and if you don't want to, then oh well. But yeah, I forgot what it was. I forgot what the question was, and I don't know what the answer was. But what do you guys want for Christmas? Because I've just been asking for books, and yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, can't even... Okay, can't escape. Escape does nothing. Alright, depending on how long this level takes, I'm just gonna go right through it. Alright, 3Peter, do your stuff. Oh boy. I mean, look at this. This is already pretty well covered, I think. Conveyor belt levels are easy whenever they actually give you enough defensive plants. Diamond, don't mind if I do. Dang, I am really making some good money. What the heck was going on yesterday? I am getting good luck. In fact, that diamond that I saw earlier, I think was like the first diamond that I saw this entire time playing PVZ. I got like none throughout the adventure levels. Like the regular adventure levels, which is weird, I don't know why. I guess I am probably just killing more zombies now, though. Another Zen Garden plant. That's 3 in a row. And that is crazy. Dang, look at this. Bobsled team. Look at 2 bobsled teams. Dang, that is a lot of money right there. Okay. Quite a lot's happening, I know. I don't even need to plant stuff anymore. Like, nothing's getting past this many 3Peters. This is a very quick level. Normally this takes a couple minutes. And there we go, look at that. Pool level's done, and we're back up to 10,000. Which means I can get another plant. Okay, thanks, but no thanks. I don't want to play. Actually, let's go to the shop. Ooh, look at this. We're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer to actually finishing all of this. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I could just be a troll and get the Tree of Wisdom. Come on, I want to get one of these. I can't think of what. Tell you what, I'm going to think about it as I'm going to Walmart, and I'm going to think about what to get. And it's not going to be something stupid. I don't think. I don't know. I might troll and just get, like, something that's absolutely terrible. I might spend all my money on bug spray and fertilizer and the gardening. I might get the gold watering can. Anyways, I'll think about it while I go to Walmart, and then I'll come back, and then we'll see what I chose to get. So yeah, see you in, for you, basically, like, immediately. For me, I don't know, maybe an hour. Bye. Alright, I'm back, and here's a quick little update on how the Zen Garden's doing. Everything's fully grown, it's not... They're all as good as they're gonna get for now. And I've made my decision. I honestly just want to save up for the imitator right now. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to get the winter melon pult. And yep, here we are, back into the fog levels. So exciting. So something that I want to do is that I don't want to... No, that's not an achievement. I just remembered. I was gonna do the that achievement that doesn't exist, where you don't bring any pool-style plants or something like that, any aquatic plants. But that doesn't exist, I just remembered, so I'm not gonna bother with it. And let's get... What else can we bring? I don't know why I'm thinking this through so hard, but... Let's get this. Why not? Why not? There's no reason not to. Other than the fact that I probably could have just picked something better, but hey. What are you gonna do about it now? What are you gonna do about it now? Probably, I don't know, hopefully you don't dislike the video and leave or anything, but you can do whatever you want. I don't know. I don't know what you could realistically do about it. But if it's something evil, then I don't want to find out, respectfully. And there's a cone head. That's great. That's great. I love cone heads. There's all the goopy stuff, and... oh, he's in the middle. Oh, that's really not good, actually. And I missed a coin. That's really great. That's just phenomenal. Darn it, I should have placed this on the pool level. The gloom shroom, but... because that's the plan. Alright, I guess that guy's gonna go by too. Darn it, I really did not think that through very well. That's my fault. Darn it, didn't bring the sea shroom. I'm already regretting getting the winter melon bolt. I probably could, and actually I definitely could, and probably should have just gotten, or saved up for the seed slot, and that just made the situation even worse. Please don't. Okay, there we go. Boy, oh boy. Thinking about leprechauns, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm thinking about leprechauns, but something that I'm curious about is, can leprechauns teleport? I know this is about as random as it gets, but like... I'm just thinking, I've seen some iterations where leprechauns can teleport, but I've also seen some where they can't, so... who knows? Who knows? Like, seriously, who knows? Because, I mean, they don't exist in real life, as far as we know. As far as we know, they don't exist. They might, who knows? No one is the answer, other than actual leprechauns. And if any leprechauns watching this, feel free to comment below and tell me that you're real. That'd be pretty cool. Really appreciate it. Dang, I think I'm getting better at playing at 2.5 times speed because I've been doing it for a fair bit now, and actually I haven't really lost, or nothing as detrimental has happened. Ignore that last level, but I mean it's definitely improved. I think I've gotten better. Part of it is definitely that I'm just a bit more used to playing with the mouse, because that's honestly most of the reason. This game is just made for touchscreen. It's so good with touchscreen. Controller I can't stand. I mean, I can stand it. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but I think it's the least practical way to play. So many buttons. I mean, well, I say that, so many buttons, but like, you have an entire keyboard in front of you that you don't use at all, pretty much. I don't know. I mean, you can use escape in this version. I'm not sure if you could in the original. But escape brings up the menu, and that's basically it. Oh my gosh, these levels are so long. 3 flags, are you kidding me? All of the fog levels are really short the first time around. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like only 1 or 2 that's more than 1 flag long. But hey, I mean, I signed up for this. Well, I didn't sign up literally, but you know what I mean. I hope the cattail play style setup is not getting boring. Because it's just so satisfying. Even whenever you can't see, it's just so satisfying the way that they just lock onto something. Don't have to worry about rows or anything. I mean, really, the glory of the cattails is how, like, basically, whenever you have this many, like, it doesn't really matter what it is, it's gonna die in, like, less than 2 seconds. So really, it's just a matter of how quickly they can lock onto stuff. That there. Doom and... okay, what... okay. I got nearly everything. I couldn't see, so... you know, theoretically, explosions like that will probably blow away the fog. Ooh, cat... look at that. Perfect. Got cattails. And, yeah, that's all I need. Yeah, an explosion would technically blow away the fog, realistically. And a jalapeno would light up the lane for just like a couple seconds. Not even, really. Like a very brief moment. Come on, cattails, could you recharge a bit faster? Look at all these lily pads that are just waiting for you. Watch me, like, I'm gonna guarantee you, like, one day I'm just gonna not use the fast forward button, or I'm gonna go back to Game of the Year edition for some special occasion. Something like that's gonna happen, and I'm gonna feel, it's just gonna feel like I'm playing in slow motion. That's how you know that I'm a nerd, like, whenever I'm going 2.5 times the original speed and it still feels boring. Maybe someone's a bit too good at the game. Come on, focus. Focus on other things. Learn guitar or something. Learn a new language, as a matter of fact. That's something you can do. That'll occupy you a lot. More than a video game. Probably. And it'll probably, you know, have a bigger positive impact on your life, but hey. Hey. Still fun, alright.
The zombies are coming, brains.
Give me sun. There we go. Here we are, back to the same old dull routine. That's lyrics from a song, I think. But here we are, got down our first 2 cattails. Now we're basically just gonna place down a few more lily pads and then place down a cattail every now and then whenever it's recharged. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's not true. I just remembered I need a... There are dolphins in this level, so... Gotta put up 2 tall nuts. There it is. Glad to know that they didn't use any AI on that sound effect because it sounds the exact same. Let's double up these tall nuts. I don't know, just in case if one takes a bit too many nibbles. Then you never know. One of the cattails might get injured. And, you know, die, but that's not gonna happen on my watch. Not on my watch, it ain't. Look, one of those tall nuts are already almost dead. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know, someone, or maybe even more than one zombie was nibbling on it for a minute there. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, about that language thing that I said earlier, something funny. Well, not really funny, actually. I don't know. Maybe it'll be funny whenever I look back on it, depending on how it goes. But I signed up for an American Sign Language class, you know, for online school, because ain't no way am I doing that at real school. Apparently the teacher there sucks, but I'm doing it in online school right now. In about 3 or 4 days, I got about halfway through the class, and I haven't done anything, I haven't really done any actual work in that class since, and now I'm behind in it. So yeah, how fun is that? But, yeah, an assignment was due on Friday, and I still have yet to do it. Oh my goodness, finally something different. Okay, well, I don't need to... Hey, look at that. Okay, I thought I screwed myself for a second. That would have been not funny at all, actually. That totally wouldn't have been funny. Oh, goodness. Okay, good. Look at that strategy right there. That is what strategy looks like, children. Boom. These are the last of them. Oh my goodness. Come on, just hurry up. There we go, all those guys should be dead. Hey, look at that. Alright, that was really quick. Can all the levels be that short? Oh my goodness. Alright. But that brings us to the halfway point of the fog levels, and look at this turd blossom that decided to show up. Freaking digger zombie, I hate it. I hate him! No, it's not that bad. Inspiration for the... what's it called? You know, the engineer zombie. Which is pretty interesting, if you ask me. Let's bring that, I guess. Have a different setup this time, look at that. There's gonna be more than just cattails, it's gonna be a bunch of star fruit this time. Man, starfruit is so much fun in this game. It's one of them plants, like, it's not amazing, you're not gonna bring it into, like, a survival endless setup. You know, but it's fun. There's a couple Garden Warfare characters that I can think of that are similar. Like General Supremo. He is far from the best, but he's one of my favorite characters because of how fun that he is to play. And look at that, the sunflower died. Great. Wasn't I complaining about this during my normal playthrough? Like, look at that, you guys just let your teammate die. I don't know, I was joking about it earlier, and I'm joking about it now. I mean, I don't really care that much. Probably be good for my mouse if I didn't replace the sunflower, as a matter of fact. If I just let it die. What is going on here? Come on, just shoot him. I don't think there's any form of star fruit in the Garden Warfare games. I feel like there should be a consumable or something for something as popular as star fruit. Admittedly, he did kind of fall off in PVZ too. His design... I mean, say what you want about it, but I think we all know that this one's infinitely more popular. And, yeah. Nowhere near as powerful. Power creep in that game, like, oh boy. Nowhere near as useful. Same with Repeater. Most people get Repeater and then cling on to him for dear life until they get, like, I don't know, but it's a long time before they start using anything else. Not Starfruit, though. Again, there's that thing about being fun and functional. Two very different things. Man, do I have to focus to not miss sunlight, and then a coin shows up? Oh boy, that's just done, and I did not mean to place a starfruit there, but oh well. Oh well, who actually cares? Probably someone, actually. I'm bothered a little bit by it, but not enough to do anything about it. In fact, sooner or later, I'm just gonna start missing sun, and I'm not even gonna bother with it. Oh, come on. Place that squash there, why not? Sunflower's dead. Man down. Or female down, actually, I don't know. Oh, look at that. One of the freaking starfruits died. Okay, that one I will do something about. Where is that? Oh, he's right there. He lost his bucket. And he's gone. Good. Well, I was gonna say something, but then I got distracted by, all the stuff happening on the screen, and then I forgot what it was. What a tragedy. What an impractical setup this is. Like, dang. I love that the fog levels are mostly short, though. That's something I'll always like about the fog levels, is that they don't last a lifetime. I mean, it feels like they do in the middle of them, because they're so boring, I just can't stand the fog levels. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about earlier. Something that I'm sure is not an event at all for most people in America with our capitalist society is that I got a flannel earlier, which is... I'm wearing it right now. It's new for me, because I've never owned one, and I get new clothing like once every blue moon. I'm basically a cartoon character in real life. I just wear the same thing all the time. But I should probably start developing a sense of fashion because, trust me, I don't have any right now. So yeah. What could I bring? What else? I mean, these four are really the only thing that I need, but Supposed to bring something else. Something that I definitely won't bother using. Coffee bean, let's go. Alright. Coffee bean, that's basically just a dead slot. Even if I wanted to place one down for fun, I couldn't. Because obviously a mushroom won't take it at night. Actually, that would probably make the coffee bean even more useful. You just hop up a plant for like 30 seconds. They just do extra damage, shoot extra fast, something like that. That would make the coffee bean like the best plant in the game, probably. Yeah. Sleeping mushrooms, that's something I've never had to be alerted of. Oh, I hear the first pogo stick. Where is he? Alright then. Pretty sure that was the first time I lost a lawnmower. No, what? Didn't I lose one on like the first video? Episode 1. I lost a lawnmower because I did something no, I know I had something stupid happen with the shovel. Because I planted something in a bad place. That was funny. That was funny. Man, I wish I could live stream this. I feel like I mean, I'm sure I probably could. But, yeah, I feel like it's just me alone in my thoughts here. And then there's you, which is probably not even watching, but I mean, you have this playing as background noise. That's what this video most likely is. Let's see, this video's already about 2.5 hours long now. But we're almost there. We're almost through with the fog levels. We just got one more real fog level and then it'll be... Look at that. Get down, another cattail. Just got one more real fog level and then it'll be... easy sailing. Actually, we're gonna see the, what's his name? We're gonna see the Yeti zombie next level. That's exciting. I don't know what to bring. I'll just bring... What's something I definitely won't use? This guy. Definitely won't use him. It's not anything that you could cheat with. Thought maybe you could... I don't know. If that was a thing you could do though, then like... There'd probably be in a lot of speedrunning strategies. Boom, first cattail. I wonder how many times I've said cattail in this video. Every time I say it, you should take one shot and try not to die. I don't condone irresponsible drinking, by the way, and anything that happens to you is not my fault. But hey, you and your buddies that like Plants vs. Zombies, because, you know, we all love Plants vs. Zombies. We all have friend groups of Plants vs. Zombies lovers. We're all garden warriors here. You and your buddy should go take a shot challenge, even though that most of the people watching are teenagers and can't legally drink, likely. But I mean, hey, that doesn't stop people. My friend Hannah earlier, yeah, she's, yeah. She's like, I don't think she's even 18. Yeah, that took me by surprise. You know something? No, this is pure evil. I've never done this before. I'm just curious. Has anyone ever... Like, we all know that really chill person that's always calm, never angry, none of that. Have you ever tried to push them just to see what it's like whenever they're angry? I've never intentionally done that. But I got a few people in my mind that I'd like to see just genuinely blow up. Just because I'm curious. I'm sure it's probably very scary. But we all have that. We all know at least one of them kind of people. I don't know. I like to think that I'm generally a calm person. Or maybe not calm, per se. I get excited easily. But I think I generally am not an angry person. Back in the... I mean, now I am. Back in the day, it's a different story. I used to get angry in, like, every Garden Warfare 2 video. But now I'm too focused on commentating rather than playing well. I mean, sometimes I still want to play well. I don't want to suck at the game, but I think commentary is a bit more important on YouTube, at least for the entertaining side. I mean, some people watch YouTubers because they're good at the games, and they don't really care much about the commentary, or at all, actually. But, yeah. Yep, meatloaf. Not the zombies. Yep. Does he say anything about the... Nope, clearly doesn't. Who is that? Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. We don't know anything about that guy, other than his name, date of birth, social security number, and his preference in sandwich, which is roast beef... Darn it, completely messed up that joke. I was doing so good at my geek monologue, and then I just messed it up. It's roast beef and Swiss, in case you didn't know. I'm not making that up either. That is actually, because it's canonical, trust me. I'm a geek. I am a geek. Okay, I thought he was about to just immediately die. I would have been kind of annoyed. I don't need that yet. I'm just gearing up for the Yeti, because I want all them diamonds that he drops. If you know, you know, because it's a lot. It's like 4 grand, I think, at least. I don't know. I know he drops several diamonds. I don't know how much it is, but I know it's a pretty penny. So. Alright, I'll use that pumpkin to stall him wherever he appears. And then I'm gonna wait until he dies. Until he dies. Gotta save at least 1 pumpkin to ensure victory with my master plan. Oh, he's somewhere around here. He's somewhere around here. There he is. Come on, eat that until you die. Eat it until you die. There it is. How much was that? That was a lot. Funny, I noticed the Steam achievement before I noticed him. That's cool though. Alright, let's bring it up to 2.5 times. I couldn't even tell a difference then, to be honest, but use some of these blowovers. Come on, give me something cool. I've ran out of space to put stuff. It's like we are just all the way at the front now. Did I just hear a bungee zombie? It kind of sounded like it. There shouldn't be any bungee zombies in this level. Let's see who's gonna be the last to drop. I think it's gonna be that bucket head in the pool. I don't know, I couldn't tell. But there we go. Now we're on to the roof levels. The really difficult levels. The really, like, almost impossible levels, really. Yeah. Let's bring it out. I'm not gonna get much of an opportunity to make a huge setup like I enjoy doing, but, oh well. Especially whenever I bring freaking melon pults and winter melons. That's my only line of defense. That and... I mean, I guess I could use the repeaters. I'm not going to, though. I'm not insane. And I should have brought something for the first zombies, because Potato Mine ain't gonna recharge fast enough. Darn it, no. No! If that one on the bottom dies, I'm gonna be... Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm gonna be annoyed. Yeah, dude, you take that, I don't mind. Yeah, try me. Try me, jerk. Yeah, go for that. Of all the things, go for that one, yeah. You'll get places in life. You will get places in life, my not friend. Hey, look at that. The level's already done. Come on, top row. Come on, top row. There we go. Boom. Look at how simple that the melon pults make it. They make it so easy. I love it. Okay, since I have so much money, I'm thinking, alright, I'm not gonna act now. How badly do I want this? You know what? No, I'm not gonna spend money just to spend money. Come on, be more mature than that. Zombie. You do better. Don't stoop to that low. I don't have enough for the next seed slap, but if I didn't buy the stupid freaking winter melon, or these two, I haven't used either of them. But, oh well, we'll persevere. I don't know, I guess some of my plants are gonna get snagged out of the sky, but nah, I don't mind. I don't mind that much. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could always be worse, really. Think about how much worse it could be. Yeah, I love how I do that, like there's gonna be whatever they're called, bungee, like I'm gonna put an umbrella leaf in there. I'm not. Not whenever I don't have them. I would normally, but I don't have any, so. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm missing sun left and right. Not a good time to miss sun either, because... There we go. I could have just done that earlier. I didn't even think of that. Oh my goodness, I just missed a redonkulous amount of sun. Wait for more sunflowers. I can eat sun fast enough, especially whenever they're just gonna get snagged like that. We need a lot more sun. Is that there? Darn it, I wish I could just waft my mouse into that area and then just collect all the sun like PVZ2. At least that's how I assume. You can just rub your finger across the screen. Place it down! Oh my goodness, the game set me up for failure there. The game set me up for freaking failure there. I tried to place that down, like, I pressed the mouse a million times. Oh my gosh, that was so stupid. And that's gonna happen here again. Yep, of course he dies, of course. Of course, this is going so much worse, somehow. This is going so much worse. Okay, 3 rows of sunflowers, just unnecessary. At the most inconvenient. This is not good. I'm getting kind of destroyed right now. And that's just the one time, actually, like the one time that taking a plant is detrimental. I have to dig up a sunflower because of that. Like, how are you getting this far? I love how I'm still prioritizing the coins. Coins are more important, #1 priority, I stand by it. Unless I'm literally about to lose, then that's what I need more than anything. Darn, that was not good. Not good at all, actually. And, well, there's no bungee zombies, so... Could be worse. Could be... Think about it. I mean, let's just think about this for a second. It could be so much worse. You know what? No. No, I was gonna place sunflowers and then go, melon pults from the back to front. But no, I'm not gonna stoop to that much of a low. All the real ones know that that just isn't the way to play. You might think that it's better to put your defenses in the back and then sunflowers up at the front. No. That's just not how you play. I'm not even going to explain that much of it, but if you're a real one, you know. You just do. That's not how... I don't make the rules, guys. That's not gonna get up in time. I have to place a pumpkin. I have to use one. Oh my goodness! It just is not going well right now. Okay, I think Melon Pult is just a bit too expensive for the speed that times 2.5 times goes. I just can't keep up. I'm missing too many suns. And all of that. The whole shebang. Every reason you can conceive. Make the game so much easier. Is that something that I can turn on, actually? Turn on high contrast, yeah. What is VSync? I don't even know. I don't know what half this stuff even is. Screen mode, borderless. No, let's go windowed. No, I don't like that at all. No. Okay. Full screen windowed. What is... Oh, crap, I just turned off the recording. And then it turns off the recording. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back to game. Let's play it normally. Let's not change anything. That was just a bad idea. Divided this up into 2 more recordings that I didn't need, and I don't think my editing software is going to enjoy processing this as it is. The terrible part is that I'm not even going to really... I'm not even going to... Whatever it's called. I'm not even going to really... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to edit this at all. It's just I just need all the clips in one thing. One continuous, one file. Why is this working so much better this level than any of the other levels? Like, I mean, we had a blunder on the top row, but still. And there we go. Boy, oh boy. And here's where the levels get really fun. I'll tell you what, since they forced me to have coffee bean, I'll just bring this. Yeah, I will. Oh yeah, those would be kind of helpful. Let's go with hot potato mine. Yeah, I do need flower pots. Yeah, I do need flower pots. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna regret doing this? Will I regret doing this? And if so, because I probably will, how much? Let's see, did I need flower pots actually? I don't know. I have yet to need one. But I also don't trust myself, even if I didn't have them, that I wouldn't lose one right now at this point. Actually, you know what? Theoretically, if I double pumpkin the second row, so that way it's like 2 walls of pumpkins, and there's like almost no way that I would have lost a pumpkin, or that I would have lost a flower pot at that point. But you never know. You never know. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Unless if I need to place a flower pot, I'm not going to. Just because I want to see if I can do this. That's what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, these guys might be an issue. In fact, they probably will. Oh no, they won't. Alright then. And yet another strategy where I could just sit back, do nothing. I mean, Those are my favorite strategies. Alright, let's see. If he's able to get through on the top row, then... Alright, yeah. I could cherry bomb that, but I don't think that would be necessary. In fact, something that definitely won't be necessary is just make another row of gloom shrooms, but I'm going to anyways, because I want to. Okay, you know what? Now I'm uncomfortable with that. Now I don't like that. I'm not sure if that was something that I needed to do, but just in case. Actually, wouldn't... No, a fume shroom would be better on the second row, but oh well. I hate how I can't just... How I need to, like, click twice and then reselect the shovel if the sun appears. Sorry, Gloom Shroom, but you're getting replaced with a regular Fume Shroom. You're being demoted. Actually, more like laid off. That wasn't his fault. Saying his like it's actually alive. That wasn't the Gloom Shroom's fault, it was my fault. That was not a necessary upgrade, it was actually bad. And now we kick back, relax, enjoy the show. You know what? I'm bored. Just get another row at this point. Why not? I don't need a pumpkin this one, and if I do, then we have other issues at hand. Oh, and then I immediately do that. Waste of sun. Gosh, I need to actually focus on the game and stop doing stupid stuff like that. Like, the second I say I don't need a pumpkin this row, immediately pumpkins the row. Come on now. And since I'm bored, I guess I'll pumpkin it. I don't know. Still aren't done? Oh my gosh, there's another flag after this. It's gonna take forever. A lot of ladders. You know, something that I used to see a lot was like survival endless strategies. And they just had like the most clickbaity, obscure looking thumbnails, and it was just of whatever the strategy was. Something that I never understood were the ones that like, you know, okay, no, we can't have this. There's too many ladders going on. It's ladderception here. Something that I never understood were the videos with like the clickbaity thumbnails where everything, despite being in a pool level, everything was in a pot, and it was all imitated pumpkins, like exclusively imitated pumpkins, and everything had a ladder on it. I think it was... that couldn't have been the strategy. I wish I had at least clicked on one of those videos to see if it was, and then remembered, because I don't remember. I mean, I probably clicked on one of those videos, but at some point. But, like, that can't be the strategy, because there is no benefit of having a imitated pumpkins only and then a ladder on everything. Looking back at it now with the knowledge that I have, I'm pretty sure it was just for to get like the most eye-catching thumbnail, because like seriously, what the heck is that? I'm sure there's someone that actually knows like kind of what I'm talking about. Well, let's just get this level done and over with, because everyone loves it so much. Give me a bunch of pots that I don't need. I have 5 cherry bombs, I just realized that. Oh yeah. Take the stuff in the back. I royally just honestly don't care that much. That was the biggest waste of a cherry bomb I could have ever used. I am sorry for any... I was about to say conservatives in the audience, referring to people that like to conserve stuff and save it, but that would just not be politically a good statement to make. Nothing against conservatives and nothing against the liberals. I don't ever try and talk like legit politics, even in my personal life with anyone. But yeah, that would not... I would have implied the incorrect thing there, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness, this level is way harder the second time. So they're actually about to get through. Dang, this level, I don't ever remember it being this hard the second time through Adventure. Darn it. Oh my goodness, this is not good, not good, not good. Oh god, they're gonna get through down here. They're gonna get through. They got through! No! Replace, get rid of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, we actually gotta slow this down. Oh my goodness, everything is moving slow. Look at that. They just keep on sending stuff. They just keep on sending stuff. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, does it? Yeah, I might lose even more lawnmowers. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Dang, is the game normally this slow? Like, holy cow. You're giving me stuff that I just can't use. Dang, this really is going, like, in slow motion right now. This is the final wave, really? There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was scary for a minute. Oh boy. Alright, well look at that. That's actually a really convenient setup there. What is that? I'm not sure if I was just hearing things or what. But I heard something. I'm not sure what it was. It didn't sound like a terrible thing though, so I don't know. You know what? I'm bored. Let's bring that. I'm gonna finally use Gatling P. No, 3. Hello. I didn't bring Umbrella Leaf. This level of all levels, the one where they introduced the catapult zombie, is the one where I didn't bring Umbrella Leaf. And I was about to say, you know what, I probably should have brought Tall Nut now that I think about it. No. No, I probably should have thought. Probably should have thought, just in general. Probably would have gotten me a lot further than wherever this setup is about to take me. This is working well so far. Oh, and then here comes this jerk. The chubby guy, D5 faux plumbing. Why do you think they introduced the catapult zombie in this area? Huh. Like, actually, you know what? Why did they introduce any of the zombies in any area? Like, what does the balloon zombie have to do with fog? That was a dumb question. No reason, probably. They just thought that they provided a unique challenge given this stage of the game. And it gave more use for Umbrella Leaf. My freaking thingy. You know, one strategy that I thought of a very long time ago was to put a Tall Nut in the back row just so that you wouldn't have to bother with Umbrella Leaves. I find it funny that I thought of that. Like that would be a convenient workaround for Catapult Zombie. But, I mean, it wouldn't, obviously. Still, I think it's funny that I even thought of that. Oh boy, more garbage. Actually, you know what? We could probably redo that strategy. I think it... No, actually, no, I don't feel like it. No. No. I don't think this would work very well. You know what? I could just play the game normally, bring the catapults, Colonel Pult and Melon Pult. And I forgot the freaking... No, you know what? No, that's my punishment for being an idiot. Gosh, I brought, like, the worst plants ever now that I look at this. I didn't bring squash, didn't bring Umbrella Leaf. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Really? Really? Like, oh, just barely in the nick of time he was able to get that. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. So, this is coming along well. Take it, don't care. Oh, look at that. I was gonna say maybe he'll butter him in like such a specific way that he doesn't get taken. No, that's not gonna happen, not with my luck. And just statistically, that's not gonna happen. Darn. Took a melon pole. And they're taking another one, these jerks. I don't care about that guy, respectfully. Well, I mean, I do, just not as much. Yep, take it. I'm gonna take it in that case. I was about to put something there. I was about to put a kernel bolt there, that would have just been incorrect. And I did put one on the 4th row, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna get these last melon bolts down, I don't even care what happens. And then they immediately snag another one. See, this is why you take the umbrella leaf. Okay. Final wave. Let's see how well my tattered defense holds up. Alright, pretty well. Didn't I place something at the bottom there? I don't know. Anyways, I mean, we got it done. We did good enough. Oh, that was my wrist. Dang. And Gargantuar. There you are. Good old friend Gargantuar. Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, I'm gonna bring Jalapeno for the imp. But we are almost done. We are almost done. It's so tragic. We're almost done. You know, I was about to just instinctively restart the level because I forgot Umbrella Leaf again. Like, I don't need Umbrella Leaf. I shouldn't need Umbrella Leaf. Oh boy, I am locked in right now because I don't want to miss sun and then delay getting a melon bolt out. But I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't think this level is gonna be an issue. And this is, I mean, this is pretty big difficulty spike because Gargantuar is like the toughest zombie in the game, in the normal game at least, the normal course of the game. And there he is. Second he throws that imp. Boom, there we go. That was my plan, that was my genius plan. I hope you liked it. And I missed a coin, great. Great. Beating myself up over a coin, that's how much of a geek that I am. How much of a nerd. Darn it, I missed a coin! I'm gonna, like, my ancestors are just rolling around in their graves right now because I missed that coin. Like, all the draining in my life and just to lead up to missing a coin. Dead. Hey, look at that Zen garden plant. And of course, the imp is the issue, because it always is. Who cares? Who cares about that messy ending? Do you get anything for... Huh, I'm wondering now. I wonder if you get anything special for completing Adventure Mode a second time in this game. I won't bring that, but I will bring Umbrella Leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Who's texting me? Ooh, hold on, wait, this might be important. Okay, hold on. This actually, hold on. You guys get to hear about my personal life, if you're interested in that. So apparently, I just got a message about band, because I'm a band geek, for those that don't know. I mean, authenticate myself. Come on, just let me in. Isn't that top secret of a message? What is it? I'm in a high school band, by the way. This week in the band. Yep, auditions. Sight reading exams. Seniors. This is not news. Why are they sending this? Are you kidding me? Why are they sending that? Freaking, literally nothing about that is stuff that we don't know. Come on now. I'd be halfway over with this level by now if I didn't check that. Darn, you forced my hand. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, missing sun. This is not good. This is not good. Will I be able to get squash in time? Will I get that second squash in time? There we go. What did I even do? What just happened? My hands were off the keyboard. I did nothing. Please kill him in time, please. Okay, there we go. Put that out there. Okay. Get out of here. Shoot, what did he just eat? No! No! No, 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 no. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Please don't blow my stuff up, whatever you do. Oh my gosh, I said the one thing. Okay, this isn't good. I'm glad that... Alright, This isn't terrible. We can recover. In there. Kill him. Oh my goodness. If he gets wedged right in there and then he blows up, that would be absolutely terrible. Alright, top row. There we go. Oh, alright then. Waste of a squash, great. Coin. I love how I'm just critiquing myself. Oh crap, I didn't set up the... no. I forgot to set up the freaking... those things properly. My forearm is just on fire right now. Oh, and then of course that's the row that the freaking Gargantuar comes on. And that didn't kill him. Please, please. Okay, that imp might get through. That imp's probably gonna get through. In fact, that's actually not a bad thing. Let's just let him go. I'm gonna be playing this game so much more conservatively on the rip run, and of course, you just barely let him, just barely did that freaking. There we go. Perfect time. Perfectly timed. There we go. There we go. Hardest level in the game, right there. Yep, I've seen this before. Just recently. Last video, actually. I didn't realize that until just now. This is literally back to back. Okay, Dr. Zomboss actually takes a little bit of effort. With the second time around, and in the minigame version. Nope, not gonna just place that down. You know, let's bring it up to 2.5 times speed, why not? Actually, I can think of a couple reasons why I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna ignore them. Truck, what's coming? There we go. And you took 2 melon bolts, great. Great, good, good. You took 2 melon bolts, that's phenomenal. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Good seeing you here. Not what I want. What's coming now? Oh, nothing. Oh, there. Okay, yep, I knew. Spoke too soon. Should have seen that coming, actually. Darn it! Don't take my... Okay. Oh, well, really, you've wasted half that truck right there. I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna get by if I don't do that. This road just speaks issues to me. Gotta do that. That. I hate how it gets rid of the pot, like, no matter how far forward it is, it gets rid of the pot. Maybe I'm just building too far up, actually. That's probably part of the reason why that happens. Why we're experiencing issues here. And that guy's gonna get past. Yep. Boom. There we go. See, look at that. Nothing was crushed for the first time in forever. You, dude, you go ahead, take that. Go ahead and take that. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't have the patience for you right now. Boom. There we go. Truck, what is it? Come on, show it to me. Nope, you're not gonna fool me this time. And look at that. I saved the kernel bolt. Look at that. Dang, we're already almost done. I didn't even realize. Hey, look at that. That may have been faster than the first time that I beat him. Look at that. 3 diamonds. Thank you very much. Second life. Complete adventure mode a second time. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't need that. Oh boy, where is it? Where is it? I scrolled past it. Where is it? Where the heck is second life? Come on. It should be around here somewhere. Okay. Where is it? Not here? Where is it? I'm looking at each one. Home lawn security. Second life. Complete adventure mode a second time. That just doesn't... What on earth? I want to speak to all the managers right now. Okay, I guess I have to... Dang. I guess I have to... What? What? I just did this. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just did this. Did I break the game or something? What? I just did this. I literally just did all of these in this one video. I don't know what's going on, but... Like, I'm confused. What? What? Bonus levels? No, it's not this. Cloudy days. I just did this. Why are you lying right now? Oh, that's stupid. What? I don't get it. I just don't understand. Well, darn. I don't know what to say. I'm sure I hope that'll fix itself because I ain't doing that again. Are you kidding me? Spent half the video complaining about how bored out of my mind that I was. I'm just gonna save up a bit more for the imitator. But yeah, anyways, I guess I'm gonna tend to my Zen garden. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video because, actually wait, I wanna see what, I'm sure you guys wanna see too, what that secret plant is that hasn't grown up yet. What's it gonna be? Hopefully something that I don't have. Imagine it's another lily pad. Another thing that I just can't grow right now. Okay. What a peaceful way to go out, though. After everything we've been through, this long journey that I don't know how long it was, actually. It was probably over 3 hours, though. Maybe even close to 4. Actually, I'm almost certain it's close to 4. Oh my gosh, look at all the coins. The coins, come on. Bing bong. Oh, I can finally take my time getting coins. They ain't gonna disappear in here. Okay, how much more water do you want, little plant? I'm gonna go here for a minute. Get more fertilizer. Feed you. Feed you. Feed you. Hey, look at that. And another diamond. Feed you. We're gonna save that plant for last. It's gonna be a neat little surprise. What do you guys think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be garlic. I hope it's garlic. Kernel pult. Freaking kernel pult. Anyways, is this still broken? How do I fix this? Is this just how it is? Can you only do it once? You have to go through one sitting and then you start over and you can't play again. Like, come on, what the heck? I don't understand. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if it's supposed to be like that. But anyways, and I also didn't get the achievement, but I got it on Steam. Like, are these all the achievements right here? Because I did this. I did this. But anyways, I don't know. Hopefully, if this is an issue, then it gets fixed, and if it isn't, then oh well, I guess I'm complaining for no reason. But thank you guys so much for watching this incredibly long, unique video. This is never gonna replace the main styled content, but it's fun having a long video every now and then. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, feel free to hit that notification bell because I don't monetize my videos for the first day that they're up. Watch them while they're ad-free. Nobody likes ads. Thanks for all the support on the channel recently. It's been awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.